Welcome to the lecture series, and today we will be discussing a very important topic that is expected to appear in your exams, in your A-level exams mainly. Okay, now if you read the question, ammonium iron 2 sulfate crystals have the following formula, and this is the end, that is the dreaded thing that we have to look for. And this is the end that we have to find. In an experiment to determine N, 8.492 gram of salt were dissolved and made up to 250 centimeter cube of solution with distilled water and dilute sulfuric acid. A 25 centimeter cube portion of the solution was further acidified and titrated against potassium magnate 7 sodium of concentration this. A volume of 22.5 centimeter cube was required. Now this is a question which one such type of question appears in the exam, and I think that this type of question will appear. Okay, if you recall what you have to do, the first things first. First, write the equation. So the equation for the two half reactions are as under. Please don't forget to write the symbols. I know it's pretty given, but sometimes when we are going too fast or not sure, we try to miss it. This is equivalent to okay. Now what we have, if we try to balance it out, yes, I have 5 electrons over here. Now this is the first equation, first half equation. Now if I look at the other part, the other half equation is of iron, and it says aqueous simply made to iron 3 and 1 electron. So these are the two half equations. Now if we look at it, we would come to know that how we can find this value. Now the most important thing is to find the value of N. So if I multiply equation 2, this equation, by 5 and add this, the first equation, then what I would be getting, I'm going to flip it over, so please write it down. Yes, okay. So MnO4 minus aqueous plus 8H positive aqueous. This is the first equation I am writing, right? Now if I multiply this one, if I multiply this equation, right, by 5, and then I am adding it into this equation, right? This is the first initial equation, so I am multiplying it by 5. This is Fe3 plus, multiplying it by 5, 5 Fe3 plus. It becomes 5 Fe3 plus. This is aqueous I have written. Okay, this is aqueous. So please don't get confused. Okay, so plus 5 Fe3 plus aqueous, and I am getting a value Mn 2 plus aqueous plus 5 Fe3 plus aqueous plus 4 H2O. Now this is the part where most of the students fail to understand. If you can get these equations correctly, right, your more than half of the problem is solved. Now what you have to do, you have to just apply the formula and that's it. Okay, now what we have to find? Amount of mole of manganese of manganate 7. Simply what we are given in the value. Okay, so the value that we are provided, manganate 7 solution, the concentration is given 0.015. This is already provided to us, right? And a volume is 22.5 centimeter cube. If it's a centimeter, so 22.5 centimeter cube into concentration, and this is the simple formula that I have applied, 0.338 into 10 to the power minus 3 mole. Now the next thing, okay, now the next thing is to find the number of moles of iron 2. That is basically simply, if you look at the equation, you would come to know, and that's why I say the equations are really important. If you look at the equations, Fe2 plus is over here. So what we have realized, if you look at the final equation, we would come to know that 5 times the number of moles of manganate 7 pardon me for I have written it on the other place. Okay, so it becomes 5 multiplied by 0.338 into 10 to the power minus 3, and this becomes 1.69 into 10 to the power minus 3 mole. Now what I have to do, we have to find the concentration of iron 2. So we have the volume, this is the number of moles, right, and we have the volume as well. If you recall from the question, the volume is 25 centimeter cube. Okay, so what we will be doing, we will be simply applying the formula of concentration, and if you recall this formula, you can easily find this was the concentration. So concentration can be found directly by 1.69 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by 25 into 10 to the power minus 3, and we are getting a value of 0.0674 mole d-meter cube. Now what we have to do, we have to find the concentration of the real equation, that is NH4 2SO4 FeSO4 dot NH2O, and this is equivalent to mass in 1 d-meter cube of solution divided by molar mass. So if you recall, and that's why I have solved this part in easy steps and from the very beginning. So mass in 1 d-meter cube of this, N is, this is a mass that has been provided to us. Okay, so it is basically 4 times 8.4 8.492 divided by molar mass. Right, in the previous part what we did, basically we calculate this concentration, right? So writing the concentration value, This is the step by step thing that I am asking you guys to please follow. This. So molar mass is 503.9 grams per mole. So now molar mass of NH4 to SO4, this whole formula, FeSO4 dot NH2O is equivalent to 284 plus 18 N, and this is equivalent to, if I am gonna approximate this, I would be approximating it to 504 grams per mole. And by simple mathematics, I have come to the realization that N is 12. So I have found the value of N. But what happens, you don't write the equation that way. So please, you have to mention that the formula of crystals is NH4 to SO4 F, and then we have dot 12H2O. I hope that you guys have understood this part, and feel free to write anything which you are finding difficulty in the comments. The badges are starting soon for the workshops, so please don't miss the workshops. Workshops are going to be of each and every subject. This is the end of the session.